So I understand the pain. I understand the shame. I understand the betrayal. I understand wanting to isolate yourself. I understand wanting to just stay in this dark place. I understand feeling like this is just going to be your cross to bear for the rest of your life. I understand from the time I was 12, just carrying that weight of someone else's mistake, someone else's betrayal. And I had to get to the point where I really wanted to live the life that God had intended for me. I had to fight through all of the darkness that was placed in my life so that I can excel and fully live the life that God had for me. And I promise you, when I first started coaching, I just wanted to coach marriage. I did not want to deal with infidelity. And I'm like, Lord, the weight of it, Lord, the burden of it. And God just clear as day, He said, if not you, then who? Because I'm a fighter. I'm a natural fighter. If you in my circle, we gonna fight through this in the spirit, in the natural. What we not gonna do is just get jumped. Be taking some people down with us. So I'm very dogmatic and warring for my sisters so that they experience life the way God intended. So that's a little bit of my backstory. This will not be in the replay. You get to see it because you're present. um, but I just want you to know that there is love, there's peace, there's joy on the other side of this. I know you're crying. I know you're hurting. I know you don't know where to go. I know you're struggling. You want to have hope. You want to believe there's more. But there's still this little part of you that's like, ugh, I don't even know. I don't even know. So schedule a call with me. I'd love to chat with you. We if you're ready, now let me put this out there. If you're ready and you know a retress, I need someone to hold my hand. I need you to hold my hand. I need you to guide me. I need spiritual applications, biblical principles with practical application. A retress, I'm ready. Go ahead to connectingloveandmarriage.com/membership. Join us today. There's a vault of every resource you can possibly need. Let me go ahead. I'm going to type this in here for you. But any resource you can possibly need to help you experience, we deal with the recurring thoughts. You will no longer struggle with that. We deal with the fear, we deal with the shame. You have a safe circle. When I tell you the support system that you will have, we are sisters in this group. Okay. Um, when you have questions, and the thing about it that I didn't, because I tried counseling before, and now I'm just free talking now. I tried counseling before, but what about them days, number one, when I'm struggling right then and there and I need an answer, and I can't just schedule a call with my counselor. That's why I created the support group also, and it's a private support group. It's not like the Facebook group. It's not even on Facebook. Okay. Where when you're struggling, you dive in there and you say, ladies, hey, I'm struggling with X, Y, and Z. And you know what happens? And the first time I saw it happen, I mean, I'm sitting there in tears. One of the women in the group commented in there saying, I'm struggling with X, Y, and Z with my husband. And before I could say anything, her sisters in the group edified her, poured into her, reminded her of the strategies that I was teaching them, supported her in a way and undergirded her to by the time they were finished, while I'm sitting there in tears, she picked up her mantle and was ready to run for Jesus. And then, of course, I came in there and I added some stuff, but my heart was filled because the Lord has allowed this atmosphere to be created for wives, a safe space for wives to be vulnerable, transparent, and supported. Also, a plethora of resources. We're not going to talk about the Kingdom Wise Vault. There's a vault filled with resources that deals with forgiveness, recurring thoughts, um, you name it, it's in there. Whatever it is you are struggling with, there's something for it. And not just that, during our live coaching calls, we dive into things. If a question comes up, I say, you know what, let me teach about that. And I come up with the practical strategies. We add that to the vault to you. So there's nothing that you can be struggling with regarding your healing and marriage restoration that's not covered in this vault. Also, we take a deep dive into you walking in the full power that God has given you, knowing that you are the woman who God created you to be and how to run with that mantle. Okay. So if you know you're ready, for anyone who enrolls before midnight tonight, I'm going to have a private one-on-one call with them. That's not on the website. It's not on the website. Matter of fact, I'm gonna if you enroll by Saturday night, if you enroll by Saturday night, because I'm gonna have the replay up. If you enroll by Saturday night, you're gonna have a complimentary one-on-one session with me where we're gonna take a deep dive and come up with something specific for you. Specific, can't say the word, specific strategy just for you. Plus, with the annual membership, you get a free month. So I'm just going over the stuff with you so that you know what it's about. But this is the thing. I've had women who dive in and transform their lives completely within months. And then they stay in the program just to build on what they've learned. So I'm here for you. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. We're going to have a Q&A session on Sunday at the same time. So 6 o'clock Central. Where I'll be answering your questions. Hopefully, you submitted your the little survey with the questions. I'll be answering your questions, and you'll be able to ask your questions live also within the Q&A. It's not a teaching session. It's just going to be me answering your questions about the program, about marriage restoration, just any questions that you have. Okay, so I look forward to serving you. We're going to end this year strong. We're going to end this year strong and start 2024 on fire for God. You will not look the same way you look right now. You won't feel the same way you feel right now. And your marriage will not feel the same way it does right now. Stand tall. You're a kingdom wife. You deserve the desires of your heart, sister. And I love you. So go ahead. The link is there. Enroll. Join me so we can get your one-on-one scheduled. Plus, if you're not ready and if you have a couple questions, just schedule a strategy session with me. It's complimentary. When you go to the replay page, it's there. You'll see a link that lets you go and get on my calendar. Okay. I love you and I appreciate you so much for allowing me to be a part of your life. All right. Have an amazing evening and I will see you to Sunday. I will see you Sunday. Okay. Watch the replay tomorrow. Love you. I love you so much, sis. Love you. And I'll see you on Sunday. Thank you too. Okay. Bye bye.